3 weeks late to make a video about this, but I had to. The Many Saints of Newark, the prequel movie to The Sopranos. I've seen The Sopranos. It's one of my favorite drama series. I didn't really expect much from the prequel, but I'll get straight to the chase. I thought it was alright. If you ask me to rate 1 to 10, I'll give it a 7. If you ask me 1 to 5, I'll give it a 3.5. The movie is about Tony Soprano's uncle that he looked up to, Dicky Moltisanti. His character was pretty interesting. I just felt that the movie for it to be 2 hours wasn't enough. I felt like the writers added way too much layers into the movie that didn't elaborate enough. So in my opinion, maybe a limited series or mini series prequel would have been better. It would have done more justice to all of us who are who are fans of The Sopranos. I do like that they show how Italian mob families are in the movie. I like that part. I liked Vera Farmiga's Livia role, which is Tony Soprano's mom. She was magnificent. It was also interesting to see Tony, a young Tony, was played by James Gandolfini's son, Leslie Odom Jr. It was interesting to see him doing a different role, especially this kind of role, which he is basically tired of the Italians taking over the neighborhood. He wants to get a piece of the territory. So I don't know how I felt about that. But again, like I said, they added way too many layers that was left incomplete. But I enjoyed the movie. There were some good parts. There were some parts that, it could have been better. Like in Act 3, for me, Act 3, I wish they could have elaborated more on the young Tony Soprano. But I get it, that the movie is based on Dicky Moltisanti's life and his journey, his mob journey, and so forth. But it was alright. It's not a Academy caliber movie, so, and I didn't really expect much, like I said earlier. Where will they go from here? I'm not sure. But if you haven't seen The Sopranos, then you'll have a different opinion on it. I did like the fact that they made a reference in the movie that in The Sopranos did the same thing. And if I remember correctly, that one reference was about Tony Soprano seeing his father getting arrested. They added that in the movie, and they also added that in the prequel, so I like that. But overall, the movie was okay, and that's all I have for today, and those are my reaction / review of The Many Saints of Newark.